Hey everyone, I just thought I'd do a quick video to look at a couple of options that are available for managing Revit plugins. If you're someone like me who tends to collect a few plugins along the way to handle different tasks as you need them, yeah, you can pretty quickly clutter up your taskbar at the top there, and there's no easy way to get rid of them. Maybe you just want to hide them temporarily so you don't have them there all the time because you use them once every 6 months, or maybe you're having problems with a plugin and you're thinking it could be causing the problem and you just want to test things out by disabling a few things. Yeah, there's no easy way to go about that aside from uninstalling the plugin altogether, but that may not be what you want to do. So one of the options that's been around, it seems, for a long time is this Stantec Addin Manager. It's pretty straightforward. It does what it says on the box. It's available through sort of strange means, actually, because it's not really on the Stantec website anymore, but it's the official the official way to do it, as per the Autodesk website, is through the third-party utilities. So this is one of them, Stantec Addin Manager. So you can download it from Bitbucket. And there's some instructions on installing it. It doesn't actually install anything, it's just a standalone executable, which is quite good. Yeah, so that's what it looks like, and so you can sort by Revit version, and some other parameters, and yeah, you just find the Revit version and the app that you want to disable, and you can go enable or disable, and all it does is it renames the add-in file and adds like an extra .disabled to the end of the file name, and that way Revit doesn't load it on open automatically. So that's one option, which is quite handy. The other one that's come out sort of not so long ago is by DiRoots. DiRoots, their apps is probably but is a whole other conversation on itself. They've got heaps of free stuff in their library. You don't usually get much for free these days, but these guys do quite a lot. So there's probably a lot there to talk about with the free stuff that they have in a separate few videos, to be honest. But in the DiRoots App Manager, which is also on that Autodesk page, the next one down, as well as being an app manager for the DiRoots apps that you can install into Revit, there is an add-in manager which covers just the same as the Stantec add-in manager, essentially same functionality, but with some extra stuff as well. And if anything, this is just it's slicker and more up to date. This one's been around for a while and hasn't been updated at all, but not that it really needs to be. So yeah, I mean, if you're someone like myself who runs a lot of the DiRoots stuff anyway, you might as well probably just have this one, I guess. But for some people it may be more that they want to not be using DiRoots stuff, because who knows, maybe part of the bargain of getting all this DiRoots stuff for free is that they're harvesting your data or something, but who knows. It doesn't really bother me too much, to be honest. They seem to be pretty legit as far as what they're trying to do for Revit, so it doesn't worry me so much. Another little cool feature it has as well, actually, on the back of it, is deleting the Revit journal files. You can set up an automatic scheduler to delete Revit journals, so that's like something that's always building up in the background of in your C drive, effectively, just temporary files from Revit, and so it can slowly eat away at your hard drive space. So this is quite handy, to be honest. I haven't turned it on yet, but that's definitely something to consider. So that's just a couple of options you can use for managing your mess of add-ins, if you've got a mess of add-ins like I do. So yeah, hopefully that's helpful. I'll put all the links to that Autodesk page in the description of the video.